Hey guys, it's me again. Back at you with sellmorenewhomes.net and the Facebook Lead Ads Mastery Program. Today is our mastermind. It is February 5th, 2019, Tuesday morning. I'm hanging out here in my office, and it's snowing again. So maybe one of these days we're going to get spring. So just waiting for a couple more people to log on. Yep, just right at 11 o'clock. Here we go. Okay, so the topic for today is going to be new programs. A lot of times you'll go to meet with your builders or with your sales team, and they'll launch new programs and new communities and those types of things. So I'm going to show you today. So my wife's builder just announced a new program. It's basically a new program. We know it's tax season's coming up, right? So they've got a really cool program for first responders, teachers, public servants, where they can actually get into a new construction home for about $1,000 down to save their lot. So we're going to just go nothing but, there's no theory or anything today. We're just going to go log in, and I'm going to show you how to create an ad, because I think it's something that you can never get too good at. So let's walk you through this. We're going to go ahead and start this. If I don't find the right screen on the first time on my screen share, you guys will all be used to that by now. So here we go. Let's see if that's it. This is where I want to be. Hey, I did it in my first try. So here we are. So let's create us an ad. Campaigns, guys. We know we always want to do lead generation's our favorite, right? Okay. So I've been doing better at this, naming the campaigns right off the bat, so I don't have to come back in and name it later. So we're going to do tax. This is going to be our tax return ad. / money down. I'll keep track of that. And you can always too, if you've got a really good campaign that you've used already, you can use an existing campaign, overwrite. Yeah, come on, baby. Where we at? Come on. There you go. This one's killer. So let's just duplicate this. This will be really fast. But again, okay, so I could do that, but I want you guys to learn. So we're going to create one from scratch. Okay, so here we go again. We're going to lead gen. Again, this is going to be our tax return. Oh God, I'm not good. / money down. Okay. So we'll just go through the design and how to do this. And, you have to rename it and do it a lot. So, and I'm not sure, because they're like different campaigns inside of different. There are different ad sets inside of different campaigns. So for right now, doing pretty simple ones. We're going to change our page. This one I actually want to go. We're going to do a little bit of different page here. We've been really running the. We've been really pounding the Utah new construction one into the ground. So I'm going to hit the best Weber and Davis Kent. Well, the wife wanted me to do. So I think we're going to continue to grow our audience on our one main key page. It's good to have all these other pages around, but this one links to Jenny, so I'm going to keep it going through her because it's her business. So, good God, kid. There we go. Let's use a save audience, one that we've already done. Going to do new construction, 25 miles around Ogden. I'm actually going to use that one because I like the demographics, but I'm going to edit it slightly and change the demographic. I want to go to Salt Lake today. So let's go to Salt Lake City. There it is. We're going to include both of those. Boom, boom, doom, doom. So we're spreading out a wide net on this one. Okay. Again, we'd like this age to be a little bit, because we're in the new construction demographic, we like the age to be a little bit higher. And I'm actually going to go with all on this one, because actually lately, I know one of the things that I teach is to include women. And I know that we have been getting a lot of women to respond, but lately we've actually been getting a lot of men. So this is something we're going to test. If there's one rule in marketing, it's that you need to test, 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 test. Not all assets can use this save when you continue. Your saved audience will update. Oh, okay. I don't care. That's fine. All right. I also want to play with this today. This is something I learned. The automatic placements. I want to play around with this a little bit today. So right now, we're in all devices there, including in Facebook feed, instant articles, and stream. No, we're not doing that. Marketplace. We don't need it there. Stories. Yeah, I like the creative that we're going to use with the Instagram, with the picture being more of an Instagram related. So yeah, this is good. This is like an Instagram story. So Instagram feed and stories, perfect. I love it because we're going to use a really bright, colorful, awesome picture. So perfect. All we really did was we took it out of instant articles. I don't know if this is going to make that big of a difference in our response, but again, we're going to test it. We're going to see, listen to another guy. So I really believe that you need to study other people that are doing the same things that you are doing. So I was listening to another guy who deals with people in the Facebook ads for existing real estate. It's pretty similar to what we're doing. And he recommended to not do that. So let's see how this one works. Again, we're going to come back down. We're going to adjust our daily budget. We don't need to spend that much money because we're very specific in our targeting. So we're just going to stick to our typical $5 a day because that's what we're all about. Getting killer results on $5 a day. And we are going to need the same connections. We're going to change the ad name. Again, this is our tax return. Cash money down campaign. Or ad. You sucker. Okay. Single image. We've got a great single image that's killing and slaying and easy for you to download in your program. If you've got our program, if you don't, hit me up. It's really easy. We offer a 2-week trial, and we'll show you how to do this from start to finish. We are going to go here. And I do love my stock photo of the half-built home that I took off of my iPhone. I'm telling you guys, you don't have to get too complicated with this. You can just use the same things. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Kind of thing. Take that guy out of there. I don't like that ad. That's the ad I like. Because what does that say? It says new home. All right, so here's where the art comes into it a little bit. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I love this this strategy of new program because everybody wants to hear. Everybody thinks that they already know, that they can't qualify for a home. But when you're giving them new information that's telling them this is a new program that not everybody knows about, few people are going to qualify for it, get in up the ground floor type thing, right? So here we're going to do this. We're going to say expecting a tax return. Geez, I can't type today. Reserve. I don't like reserve. Let's see. I'm going to play around with this headline a little bit. Expecting a tax return. Buy your new home for $1,000. So it won't capitalize on the new program. There you go. So the language in here is something that I've learned for a long time, what works and what doesn't from a psychological standpoint. So it's too good to be true, right? Buy a new home for $1,000 down. I'm going to change that. I'm a little more specific in this headline. New program released allowing first-time buyers to purchase a new construction home for $1,000 down. We have over 60 available home sites all over the Wasatch Front that qualify. So again, we only have a certain number, so it's giving some scarcity in our headline. And they're also knowing that this is a new program that not everybody's going to qualify for. And I think I'm going to take that first-time buyers out there because that's not true. I'm going to take first-time allow new program released allowing buyers. And then, of course, we're going to say here, conditions and restrictions apply. Because they have to come up with some closing costs. This line right here is money, right? Okay. Certain conditions and restrictions apply. This one right here is click link to reserve your lot today. We're going to actually put a little bit more scarcity in here. Lots will go fast. Click link to reserve yours. Oops. There we go. This is our new ad. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna publish this. This is gonna go into review, but I'm gonna go back to the one that we did last week, and we're gonna take a look at the results from the ad that we created last week on our mastermind. Okay, so what I'll do is I just copy this. My computer runs slow as crap. So we're So we're gonna copy that. And then we're going to paste this bad boy right here. Boom. So now this one right here, if you've got a website you want to address people to, or like a landing page, if you want to send people over to, you can always put this in here. I haven't been doing that because I just want them to go to my new construction quick move-ins page. So I'm going to use this. Ooh, you sucker, where you going? I'm going to use this right here as our headline. That's a pretty kick-ass headline. So, new program. Ooh, okay, so now one thing we got to look at right here. Okay, so it shows up really nice in this, in the news link, in the text section, but this, it doesn't show up. So we're going to change this a little bit. We're going to change this. We're going to actually delete. So we're going to this wording because I want that $1,000 down. We want that to show up. Watch, it'll show up right here in the news link. There we are in the headline. So $1,000 down. How do I want to word this? $1,000 down gets you a new home. Actually, let's change this a little bit. Let's see if that shows up. I like it. Fair enough. Expecting a tax return, $1,000 down puts you in a new home. So this is how we do this. This is basically how we do this. Everything else should be set up. I run so many damn ads. Let's see. We're not going to do that. I'm going to actually just use our same affordability one. Let's duplicate. We got to change. We got to change the wording just a little bit in here, but that'll be simple. Let me go back here actually. So here's a quick trick. Just say, okay, we're going to come back here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that we grab this and we're going to copy it. Okay, so we're going to come in here and we're going to make sure that we've got I do want to duplicate this same one because this is a kick-ass one. We're going to duplicate that guy. And this is really easy to just cut and paste the same. So this one before, so special pricing reserved lots for first-time home buyers. This one's really money. I think I'm just going to edit that a little bit because this is a killer. This is killer. That wording has been fantastic for us. So let's put this up here. So I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm gonna change this because because we wrote a pretty good ad. Perfect. I like this one too. So bingo. So we just populated that into there. We want email, full name, phone number. We want the phone number so we can follow up with them immediately, right? Questions were good. Privacy policy should be fine. Everything should be good to go. So there we go. We got an ad. Oh. Take that one out of there. I like this one here. Let me change this one up a little bit. Put Dave's number in there. So if they want to contact us quicker, whoops, I screwed it up again. I did that last time too. Bingo. In there. Bingo. We are all set. Dude, okay, now I gotta go back up. We are going to call this. Again, don't forget to name these things before you publish them. This is our tax return. Oh, come on. Tax return / down. Boom. Finish it. Now we'll go into a review process and we're good. So there we go. We're gonna now we'll go back to our confirm. What error? Okay, Instagram kind of keeps telling me that. But it is linked to Jenny's Instagram account. Bingo. So now we are in review. Hey, let's go take a look at how we're doing on our affordability ad, the one that we were just copying. So let's take a look at our results. So in the past, what is this? This is our last, this month. In the last 5 days, we're up to 10 leads. And the thing you look at that tells you how good your ad is this little thing right here called the, is it in here? It's not in here. Oh well, fine. So you look here, how many people are clicking the link. So we're getting 40 people click the link, and we got 10 people filling out. We're at to $2 per lead. So that's gone up a little bit. So that tells me that the ad's going a little bit stale, but that's okay. Let's look at the lifetime. Look at the lifetime of the ad. So our lifetime ad on this ad, this is pretty nice. So 176 leads on $1.51. So it's kind of staling out a little bit on us, but we're spending $5 a day. And man, I mean, I'm taking this all day long. I don't know if you guys, but and here's our ad here's what it looks like. It's going to look a lot like the one that we just ran. Let me show it to you here real quick. This one's money. And this, again, is included in your program. And listen, if you want to learn how to do this a little bit more detail, setting up the pages and everything, I got a 2-week trial on our membership site. Head on over to sellmorenewhomes.net, and that's what that ad looks like. That's been killing it. So hope this was helpful for y'all. Hope this was helpful for you guys. I mean, I got my cup of coffee in. What'd that take us? About 10-15 minutes. So we got an ad up. Again, it's as simple once you learn how to do it. That's why I'm here. That's what we're here for. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, I'm not seeing any questions on the ad process yet, but refer back to your membership site if you have any questions, and you guys should start killing this. Talk to you soon.